In 1946, the comedy fantasy film The Time of Their Lives brought together a talented cast featuring Bud Abbott, Lou Costello, Marjorie Reynolds, and Binnie Barnes. The casting process was comprehensive, involving auditions, chemistry tests, and key moments that defined each actor's role. Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, the popular comedy duo of the time, were an obvious choice for the leading roles. Their proven track record of successful films and performances solidified their casting. Abbott, known for his straight man persona, and Costello, the lovable goof, were a perfect match for the film's comedic tone. Marjorie Reynolds, an experienced actress, was cast as Melody Alyn, one of the female leads. She had previously worked with Abbott and Costello in Here Come the Co-Eds. Reynolds' chemistry with the duo and her ability to handle comedy and drama made her an ideal fit for the role. Binnie Barnes, a British actress with a long list of film credits, was cast as the other female lead, Catherine Catmiller. Her experience and versatility in various film genres, including comedies and musicals, made her a strong choice for the part. Barnes' charisma and comedic timing shone through during auditions, securing her the role. Throughout the casting process, the chemistry between the actors was paramount. During auditions, Reynolds and Barnes demonstrated their ability to play off Abbott and Costello's comedic style seamlessly. Their interactions and comedic timing created a lively and engaging atmosphere which defined their roles in the film. In essence, the casting of The Time of Their Lives was a well-calculated decision based on each actor's skills, previous collaborations, and on-screen chemistry. Abbott, Costello, Reynolds, and Barnes came together to create a memorable and entertaining film, appealing to audiences of all ages. The Time of Their Lives, a 1946 movie, was directed by H.C. Potter, who brought his unique vision to the production. Known for his comedic touch, Potter approached this film with a focus on character-driven humor and a knack for creating memorable, light-hearted moments. Potter's directorial style was greatly influenced by his background in theater and his appreciation for character-driven narratives. He aimed to create a film that balanced humor with a touch of sentimentality, providing a rich and engaging experience for audiences. In bringing The Time of Their Lives to life, Potter closely collaborated with the cast and crew, fostering a creative and supportive work environment. He worked particularly closely with the film stars, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, helping them refine their comedic timing and delivery. Throughout the production, Potter drew inspiration from a range of creative influences, including classic comedies and the talents of his cast members. He aimed to create a film that would showcase their unique abilities while also appealing to a broad audience. In addition to his work with the cast, Potter collaborated closely with the film's cinematographer, Charles Van Anger, to create a visual style that complemented the film's lighthearted tone. Together, they crafted a series of visually striking scenes that added depth and richness to the film. Overall, H.C. Potter's directorial vision for The Time of Their Lives was characterized by his commitment to character-driven humor, his strong collaborative spirit, and his ability to draw out compelling performances from his cast. The result is a film that continues to delight audiences with its wit, charm, and timeless appeal. The Time of Their Lives is a 1946 movie featuring the legendary actor Bud Abbott. This film has stood the test of time, remaining a symbol of Hollywood's golden age. You'll soon discover some surprising, funny, and even heartbreaking facts about this movie. One enduring quality of The Time of Their Lives is its unique blend of comedy and drama, creating a timeless appeal. The movie's ability to address serious themes while maintaining humor is a testament to the skill of its creators. We would love to hear about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this movie. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. As we delve deeper into this classic film, prepare to be amazed by the untold stories and secrets behind its creation. Stay tuned to learn more about your favorite actor, Bud Abbott, and the lasting impact of The Time of Their Lives. The Time of Their Lives, a 1946 movie, was produced in a set design that transformed the Paramount Studios into a stunning representation of a mansion and its surrounding grounds. The film's locations included the historic Lyndhurst Estate in Tarrytown, New York, which served as the exterior of the mansion. The logistical challenges of filming involved coordinating the indoor and outdoor scenes, ensuring continuity between the two. The production team had to recreate the mansion's interiors on sound stages at Paramount Studios to match the exterior shots filmed at Lyndhurst. One innovative technique employed during production was the use of the hold for effect process, which allowed the film to seamlessly switch between live action and animation. This technique was groundbreaking for its time, and the production team had to work meticulously to ensure the animation and live action blended seamlessly. Additionally, the film's special effects team used a variety of techniques to create the illusion of ghostly apparitions, including double exposure, matte paintings, and rear projection. These effects were achieved through a combination of in-camera tricks and post-production techniques, resulting in a visually captivating film. The 1946 film, The Time of Their Lives, is a must-watch, even for those who aren't particularly fond of Abbott and Costello. This film stands out as one of their best, notably because Bud and Lou don't share much screen time together. The story takes us back to the Revolutionary War era, where we meet Cuthbert Greenway and Horatio Prim, played by Abbott and Costello respectively. These rivals are both vying for the affections of a chambermaid. When accused of treason due to unforeseen circumstances, they meet their untimely end. As ghosts, they return to clear their names but find themselves cursed, forced to haunt the very property where they died. Fast forward to the 1940s in New England, and the estate is now occupied by descendants of Greenway, including Dr. Ralph Greenway. The challenge for our spectral characters is to find what they need without causing panic among the living. Despite the limited time with his comic partner, Lou Costello shines in this film, delivering a brilliant performance. Overall, The Time of Their Lives is an impressive addition to the Abbott and Costello filmography, offering a unique and entertaining plot. The 1946 film, The Time of Their Lives, features a score and soundtrack that greatly enhance the narrative and emotional tone of the movie. The music, composed by Victor Young, is a perfect blend of humor, drama, and romance, mirroring the film's unique storyline. Victor Young, a prolific composer, was known for his ability to create music that complemented the mood of a film. For The Time of Their Lives, he used a mix of lighthearted melodies and more serious themes to reflect the characters' emotions and the unfolding events. The soundtrack includes songs such as The Night is Young and You're So Beautiful, which underscores the film's romantic elements. The film's score also plays a crucial role in creating a sense of tension and suspense. For instance, during the scenes where the characters are trying to escape from a haunted house, the music becomes more dramatic and intense, heightening the audience's sense of fear and anticipation. The musicians involved in creating the score for The Time of Their Lives were also top-notch. The film's orchestra, conducted by Young himself, featured some of the best musicians of the time, including violinist David Frissina and pianist Michael Stewart. Their expertise and talent are evident in the score's rich, full sound, and the way the music seamlessly flows with the film's action. In creating the soundtrack, Young worked closely with the film's director, Charles Barton, to ensure that the music perfectly matched the tone and pacing of each scene. Their collaboration resulted in a score and soundtrack that not only enhances the film's narrative, but also stands on its own as a piece of art. Overall, the score and soundtrack for The Time of Their Lives is a testament to the power of music in filmmaking. It demonstrates how music can be used to elevate a film's emotional impact, create tension and suspense, and enhance the overall viewing experience. Kirk Alyn, who starred in the 1946 film The Time of Their Lives, had a personal connection to his co-star, Mary O'Brien, as they were ex-brother-in-law and sister. The movie's production faced a significant disruption when Lou Costello, one of the main actors, demanded a role switch with Bud Abbott. Despite the director's explanation that it was unreasonable, Costello left the set for 2 weeks, forcing the cast and crew to work around him. He eventually returned and completed the film without offering an apology or explanation for his behavior. Bud Abbott, Costello's professional partner, shares a notable achievement with him as they were both inducted into the New Jersey Hall of Fame in 2008 for their contributions to arts and entertainment. Together, they formed a successful comedy duo, but their partnership was tested during the filming of The Time of Their Lives. One of the most iconic scenes in the 1946 movie The Time of Their Lives is when the characters Clementi Subiato, Horatio Prim, and Dr. Green Bowler Hat wearing Butler, all played by actor Jimmy Kinlin, come together in a comedic and perfectly timed sequence. Director Charles Barton expertly stages this scene, using the wide shot to capture the three characters entering the room one by one, each with their unique quirks and movements. The performance of Kinlin is outstanding as he seamlessly transitions between the three roles, using subtle changes in voice and physicality to differentiate each character. The cinematography in this scene also stands out, with the use of high and low angles to highlight the comedic timing of the characters. The lighting is also used to great effect, casting shadows and creating a sense of depth in the frame. This scene has had a lasting impact on audiences, as it showcases the comedic genius of Jimmy Kinlin and the expert direction of Charles Barton. The scene is still remembered and celebrated today for its perfect comedic timing and the unforgettable performance of Kinlin. Unfortunately, there are no direct commentaries from the filmmakers or actors regarding this specific scene. However, it is widely acknowledged that the collaboration between Kinlin and Barton was a successful one, and that Kinlin's performance in this scene was one of the highlights of the film. Overall, this scene is a testament to the power of physical comedy and the importance of expert direction and performance. It is a timeless and iconic moment in the world of cinema that continues to resonate with audiences today. Lou Costello, known for his comedic roles, had a peculiar habit of taking home props and furniture from set. In the film Hit the Ice, he took all the wrought iron patio furniture from an ice skating rink set, causing the director to reshoot scenes and arrange for Costello to return the furniture. Gale Sondergaard, an accomplished actress, is featured in the book Actresses of a Certain Character 40 Familiar Hollywood Faces from the 30s to the 50s by Axel Nissenator John Crawford. Known for his role as Callahan in The Towering Inferno, and as the Mayor and the Enforcer, featuring Clint Eastwood's Dirty Harry Callahan, had a successful career in Hollywood. The 1946 movie The Time of Their Lives, starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, was well received by audiences and had a considerable impact on popular culture. The film's humor and clever storyline brought joy and laughter to many, providing a much-needed escape after the hardships of World War II. The movie's release coincided with the rise of comedic duos and situational comedies in Hollywood, contributing to the genre's popularity. Its success further solidified the status of Abbott and Costello as one of the era's most beloved comedy teams. In terms of social and cultural themes, The Time of Their Lives touched on the importance of friendship, teamwork, and overcoming obstacles through humor and camaraderie. These themes resonated with audiences, as many were seeking hope and positivity in the post-war era. Although the movie did not directly instigate any significant cultural shifts, it played a part in maintaining and popularizing a lighthearted and entertaining form of storytelling during a time when the world was recovering from the heavy consequences of war. The film's enduring popularity is a testament to its timeless appeal and the power of humor as a universal language. In the 1946 film, The Time of Their Lives, Dr. Greenway drives a distinguished 1942 Cadillac convertible, while the New York State Police cars the Ghost Drive or 1940 Buick convertibles. The movie features the comedy duo Abbott and Costello, with Lou Costello standing out. Costello, alongside his partner Bud Abbott, were inducted into the New Jersey Hall of Fame in 2008 for their significant contributions to arts and entertainment. Costello's potential to shine in various roles is further highlighted by the fact that he was considered for a film based on the life of former New York City Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia. Unfortunately, the project was still in the early stages when Costello passed away. His talent and versatility were undeniable, and he left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and entertain. The 1946 movie, The Time of Their Lives, directed by Charles Barton, received mixed reviews from critics. Some praised the film's unique blend of comedy and supernatural elements, while others criticized it for being uneven and overly reliant on slapstick humor. Critic James Agee of The Nation wrote a positive review, highlighting the film's sparkling wit and impressive visual effects. He also commended the performances of the lead actors Abbott and Costello for their impeccable timing and endearing chemistry. However, other reviewers were less enthusiastic. The New York Times boss Lee Crowther dismissed the film as a rather strained and haphazard piece of work and criticized the aimless plot and tedious gags. Despite the mixed critical reception, The Time of Their Lives was a hit with audiences and became one of Abbott and Costello's most successful films. It was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Visual Effects, which recognized the film's impressive use of special effects and animation. The nomination and positive reviews were significant for those involved in the film, as they helped establish Abbott and Costello as major stars and solidified their place in Hollywood. The film's success also demonstrated the power of combining different genres and elements such as comedy and supernatural themes to create a unique and entertaining cinematic experience. In conclusion, while The Time of Their Lives received mixed reviews from critics, it was a commercial success and a significant milestone in the careers of Abbott and Costello. The film's recognition with an Academy Award nomination and positive reviews from some critics helped establish its legacy and cement its place in film history. After Lou Costello's death, his partner Bud Abbott faced financial difficulties when the Internal Revenue Service demanded he pay over $750,000 in back taxes. He was forced to sell his estate, ranch, and even his wife's jewelry to cover the costs. Marjorie Reynolds, who starred in the movie, had a daughter named Linda Reynolds who also became an actress. Linda later moved into casting and cast her mother in a German film, Kesbeinen auf der Matt, but Marjorie's role as a lady wrestler's mother was deleted before the film's release. Lou Costello's father was of Italian descent, while his maternal grandfather was of half Italian and half French ancestry. His maternal grandmother was of Irish descent, making Lou a mix of different cultures. In summary, the cast members of The Time of Their Lives faced various personal and professional challenges, including financial difficulties and career changes. Bud Abbott had to sell off his assets to pay off his taxes, while Marjorie Reynolds' role in a later film was deleted. Lou Costello's heritage was also diverse, with ancestry from Italy, France, and Ireland. In the making of The Time of Their Lives in 1946, there were many memorable moments that brought the cast and crew closer together. One such incident involved the lead actress Abbott, who had a fear of heights. In one scene, she was required to climb up a tall ladder. The crew, sensing her apprehension, went out of their way to reassure her, and even constructed a makeshift elevator to help her reach the top. This act of kindness not only boosted Abbott's confidence, but also strengthened the bond between the cast and crew. Another anecdote from the set involved the film's director, who was known for his meticulous attention to detail. During the filming of a particular scene, he insisted on having dozens of authentic period props to create an immersive experience. The prop department, working tirelessly, managed to source all the required items, creating a truly authentic atmosphere. The result was a scene that felt alive and transported the audience back in time. Lastly, the film's lead actor had a unique way of preparing for his scenes. He would spend hours studying his character's backstory, even creating a detailed journal filled with notes and observations. This dedication to his craft helped him deliver a truly compelling performance, one that left a lasting impression on the audience and his fellow cast members. These anecdotes offer a glimpse into the making of The Time of Their Lives, revealing the camaraderie, hard work, and dedication that went into bringing this film to life. From overcoming personal fears to meticulous attention to detail, the cast and crew's experiences created a truly unforgettable production. Lou Costello, famous for his work in comedy, was a dedicated performer who often did his own stunts, even when his health was at risk. After a serious case of rheumatic fever, his heart weakened, but he continued to push himself for his movies. When he couldn't perform his own stunts, his brother Pat Costello stepped in to help. Costello's personal life was marked by tragedy. In November 1943, his only son, Lou Costello Jr., drowned in the swimming pool of the family home just days before his first birthday. This loss deeply affected Costello, who held his wife responsible for not preventing the accident. The tragedy put a strain on their marriage, but they remained together due to their Catholic faith, which made divorce unthinkable at the time. In recognition of his significant contributions to the entertainment industry, Lou Costello was awarded 3 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for motion pictures, radio, and television. His work continues to be celebrated and appreciated by fans of all ages. The 1946 movie, The Time of Their Lives, holds a significant place in film history as a unique blend of comedy and supernatural elements. Although it may not have inspired numerous remakes or sequels, its innovative approach to storytelling left an impact on the industry. The film is remembered for its groundbreaking use of special effects, particularly in the scene where actresses Abbott and Costello interact with ghostly apparitions. This technical achievement laid the groundwork for future films to explore visual effects in new and creative ways. The Time of Their Lives also showcased the comedic talents of its leads, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello. Their signature brand of humor, characterized by quick wit and physical comedy, influenced future comedians and filmmakers. Their impact can be seen in various comedy films and television shows that followed. Moreover, the film's screenplay, penned by John Grant and Val Burton, is noteworthy for its clever dialogue and engaging plot. It served as a model for subsequent screenwriters, demonstrating the potential of well-crafted stories to captivate audiences. In essence, while The Time of Their Lives may not be as celebrated as some other classic films, its innovative techniques and enduring humor have left a lasting legacy in the world of cinema. In 1949, Bud Abbott expressed his fondness for The Time of Their Lives in the Saturday Evening Post, as it offered a refreshing change where he became the target of the jokes instead of his partner, Lou Costello. The duo, dissatisfied with the scripts provided by Universal Pictures, sought assistance from Stan Laurel to improve them. Meanwhile, Myron Healy is remembered for his role where he administers 20 lashes with a bullwhip to Robert Horton in the TV series episode The Traitor. Binnie Barnes, an experienced actress, had frequently collaborated with John Carradine, appearing together in 5 films including Gateway and The Three Musketeers. Meanwhile, Bud Abbott, one half of the comedic duo Abbott and Costello, was nominated for the New Jersey Hall of Fame for his contributions to entertainment. Myron Healy, known for his work in Western films, donated his body to the University of California, Los Angeles for medical research after his passing. Marjorie Reynolds, known for her role in the 1946 comedy The Time of Their Lives, is also a prominent character in several mystery novels. These novels, including Dead by All Appearances and Dead in Small Doses, are set during the release of other films she starred in, such as Music, and Dixie. Bud Abbott, Reynolds' co-star in The Time of Their Lives, learned to drive for the film due to a scene where his character drives through a gate. However, due to his epilepsy, he never drove in public and had a chauffeur. The driving scene in the film may have been done by a double. Lou Costello, Abbott's partner in comedy, was the son of Sebastian Castillo and Helen Castillo. Costello and Abbott were well known for their comedic performances in films such as The Time of Their Lives. If The Time of Their Lives from 1946 holds a special place in your heart, we'd love to hear about it. Share your memories, experiences, and the personal impact this film has had on you. Whether it was the actors' performances, the unique storyline, or the overall atmosphere of the movie, we want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing. We're excited to explore more cinematic gems with you. Your participation helps create a vibrant community of film lovers, so let's hear your voice.